Hey everyone, here's a look at my 20-gallon deep substrate aquaponics planted 20-gallon. Let me just go over a few things. So there's the substrate. I don't know if you can see, that's the bottom of the tank. It's a lot. So it's like 6.5, 5.5 inches deep substrate. So this tank's about a year and a half. Oh no, it's about 2 years now that I set it up. But the deep substrate's only been that deep for about 4 or 5 months. I had it set up and then I just tore all the plants out and then redid it. But I added the extra sand. So the substrate's a bunch of stuff. It's sand, it's gravel, different types of sand. And the very bottom is organic potting soil, about an inch. But I just wanted to try the deep substrate, and it seems to be doing all right. I test the water every couple weeks, and then I do a small water change. I usually have 0 ammonia, 0 nitrate, and nitrite. I do have algae though, not too bad. I don't really care if I have algae. The endler guppies that are in here seem to like it. And I have 4 near-ice snails in here also. There's a red tiger lotus, a bunch of pest snails, which I don't mind. You can see it's just lots of algae everywhere, but again, it'll eventually go away in time. This scape you're looking at is only a few months old, like I said, along with the rest of the substrate. I think initially I had about 3 inches of substrate, and I'm just breeding these endler guppies out. So this little basket here is what I call an aquaponics filter. I don't know if that's the right term. It's got some Java moss growing on it. Let me show you. It's just some duckweed in there, and some Brazilian pennywort started growing out the top, which is cool. And then I just have, that's some clay media in there. I just put it in the basket and then planted the plants in it. This has been set up since the beginning. All kinds of plants, they grow really good in here. This is I don't know if you can see, this is a aluminum plant. Grows crazy in here. And then this plant right here you're looking at, this is Arrowhead Plant, and it's actually not growing in the tank. It's growing in the it's not growing in the media. It's actually on the side. It's growing in the tank, and the roots go all the way into the substrate. So there is a window, as you can see, and that helps to grow the plants out. I do have a hang on the back filter, automatic fish feeder. I do have an aquarium co-op one, and it works great, and so does this one. This is just a top fin. I think a lot of people have problems with them because they put them too close to the water and the little door gets wet and then it just gunks up all the food, but this has been on here for months and I don't have any problems with it. So that's hang on the back filters, Aquatech. It's like a Walmart hang on the back filter, but I think it's made by Tetra and Marineland, and it's the newest model. I really like it. It has self-priming, so if the power goes out, it'll just start right up, and then it's easy to modify, and I haven't had any problems with it. Just the Aquasky light, one of the really old ones with the actual remote. I do run an air stone in here, but I just want to keep making a lot of these little guppies, endler guppies, and then just have an endler guppy, a bunch of them in this tank. One of the things I do want to do with this is I do want to add some red cherry shrimp and see how that goes, but that won't be for maybe another month or two. But I really like these little endler guppies are pretty cool. So that's just a look at the tank. That's some pearl weed with some algae on it. It'll work itself out. It just takes time. I'm more worried about the water quality rather than what the tank looks like. I also do fertilize this tank with Aquarium Co-op Easy Green, but I don't do it consistently. That's probably the reason why I have algae. I'm going to try to do it more consistently, at least twice a week. I want to fertilize it. Alright, so that's a look at the tank. Leave a comment if you want, and I'll talk to you on the next video.